good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. Fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ST-Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Gable, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hot spot for mixed martial arts.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, going for the takedown here. Investing in the body with the kick there.
That right hand landed.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by ST-Pierre. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Blaydes is in half guard. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Now the hammer fist here by ST-Pierre. Takes his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautiful. Your wrestling is too good for him. You can't stop you. You're going to go out there and keep doing it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab by Blaydes.
Good punch. Oh, big elbow.
Now closes the distance. Oh, beautiful level change on the takedown for Curtis Razor Blaydes. His MMA application of wrestling is as good as anyone's in this heavyweight division. Present company included, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passed the half guard.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, the cut man's getting excited. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? "30 seconds to go in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Ooh. Well, body language is a great indicator.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his...
Oh, nice. Nice entry into the finish directly.
You have to fight back.
He passes the half.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Blaydes ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Blaydes is back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, J.A. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Blaydes. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice straight punch.
ST-Pierre's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. In the half guard.
Like that.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by ST-Pierre.
Gotta be careful here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Blaydes is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blaydes respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.